Hi guys, Jeff with Go-To Fishing Forum here. I'm out in Huntington Harbor. It's about 7 o'clock right now in the morning. I've only seen one fish caught. It's been kind of quiet. But I wanted to talk to you a little bit about the boat I'm on right now, which is the Float Plus One. It's right there. Float Plus One is from Europe. That was sent to me, test and try out. It's black, as you guys can see, which for us out here is kind of one of those people don't really like the idea, and I get it, I do. I'm here to tell you I've been using it for a while now in the direct sun, as you guys can see. It does not heat up like you'd expect it to. You definitely want to underinflate just slightly. You don't want to completely fill it up like it's supposed to be. So you underinflate it, knowing it's gonna increase in size. But because you're on the water, it really kind of takes the pressure off it. It does not heat up like you'd expect it to. For me, when I get to the water, I'm going to inflate it a slight bit. I've got a little bit of thumb pressure, and you can push in on it pretty good. And when I'm heading back home, I'm going to deflate it, get quite a bit of air out, because it's going to refill once I get it. I can clean it up and put it away. The boat's a little over 7 feet long. They have a Float Plus 2, which is slightly smaller, but this one's about a little under 7 feet long, a little over 4 feet wide, 6 bladders. It's got 2 floors, separate floors, 2 side pontoon chambers, and then it has 2 inflatable portions to the seat, so 6 total inflatable chambers on it. It is lightweight at 26 pounds for a hybrid that has so much to offer. I think it's pretty, impressively lightweight. It moves wonderful in the water. It glides great. You sit really high. I am basically at my calves in the water right now, and people think that that's going to really kind of affect your kicking, and it really doesn't. It really doesn't. I've still got the ability to push hard if I need to, but I can just kind of glide nice and easy with slow, simple kicks. It is motor ready, so the Float Plus motor can be attached. It has on the floor an open hole so that you can run the cables through to the battery that would mount behind the seat, wherever you'd like to mount it, because you can do customized mounting. And it's got the track underneath, so you can slide that motor inside to actually connect it where it needs to be. Hey, buddy. That's a good one. J Bros lures. What do we got here? Okay. Was angry. Decent little spotty, not too bad. So as I was saying, it moves pretty good in the water. I've got no problems with this boat at all. Your legs are not that far in the water. You are pretty high up out of the water. It does not change your kicking very much at all, in all honesty. It is Float Plus ready. The motor can be attached. The motor is not ready for the U.S. yet, but they are definitely working on it. And when that happens, they will be sure to let us know so that we can get it out here so people can see it. Sorry, guys, got to do my thing. Number 1 for the day. So you can see Float Plus One does catch fish too. Anyways, once the motor's ready, we'll definitely have access to that and make sure that everybody knows that it's available. And once I have one, I'll be happy to show everybody what it looks like and how it works. If you want to meet up with me and try it out, that's the purpose behind what we're doing here. Other things you need to know about the Float Plus One, it's like most hybrids. I mean, you can go ahead and customize these things however you want. You can add the different types of rod racks that are gluable. They have the multi rod racks or the single rod rack for trolling if you'd like, however you want to handle it. They've got plates and tables that you can add to them. There's all kinds of different options. Kind of left to your imagination how you want to actually set them up. I think one of the things people notice that I did notice too, not a big deal to me, but is something people need to know about, is there is no apron for it. Doesn't mean you can't build something, but there is no actual apron for the Float Plus One that comes with it. You can go ahead and add it. I've added a few different D-rings, places to put my net, my tools, thing to lock onto. My rod rack that I built is just PVC. So I have those options I put on. And I'm planning on gluing some D-rings underneath so that it can be backpackable at 26 pounds. There's no reason we can't backpack these things. They'd be perfect for it. In fact, Float Plus does have a backpack strap set up and ready to go. So Float Plus One, guys, I'm really, really impressed with it. I can only imagine the Float Plus 2 is just as dynamic, with the exception it's just a little smaller. Float Plus has been around since, I believe, 2016, 17. I've been talking with them since they first began, and I have just been blown away and excited by what they have to offer, and what their product is like so far. Even though it's just the boat at this point, I'm just elated. I've been in a lot of great float tubes, and that they all have their benefits. They all have their uniqueness, and Float Plus One is right up there on top right now. Probably, pretty high up on my list. Again, sorry for that little interruption. I am fishing, so when you catch something, you got to take time to handle it right. As you guys can see, Float Plus One actually catches fish. Anyways, thank you very much. This is Jeff with the Float Tube Fishing Forum. If you have any questions, please by all means ask. I'd love to see you on the forum. Get involved with what we have going on, and when I have more information about more products from Float Plus One, I will be sure to let you guys know. Thank you very much. Take it easy. Bye.